which was there yesterday. So yeah, so what we are doing today by opening this tank? Are we modeling it? Definitely no. Why did I say no? Because today we are doing something different, which like we haven't done like in a while now, and that is to fill a game design document. Now, if you remember in early or like in the early days of this channel, around somewhere around like maybe March, maybe somewhere around there, I used to do this kind of streams, in which like I used to like in fact last year also I used to do these kind of streams in which I used to like make out a new concept of game and like we used to like chat and like just uh, American concept. So today's concept is a tank game. Now you might be saying like, man, there are a ton of tank games. If I just search here tank games on Google, they are going to be like literally like, tons of games. Now we are not actually entering into the tank game essentially. What we are doing is we are like practicing how game development works and by having a test by filling out the game design document, which I've got a template for on Nucleo. But I search and I avidly use Notion, so I wanted a template which was there in Notion, but there isn't not. So I guess I will be making a Notion game design document, which you guys can also like maybe use it for your purpose, like whatever game you're making on. You can just like do that. So, first and first, what we're gonna do, we're gonna fill out this whole document, and it's going to be boring, I know. So that's why we have a little bit of adjustments, and we are gonna have some music also there, just for you all guys. I don't need that because like I'll be talking, so I don't need that at this moment. But yeah, for you guys, I have done that arrangement. Let me just put it downloads and show this. And just copy this link. Maybe it over there and boom. The music should be live. I guess the music should be live. And yes, the music is live. You can listen it, but I will check on that also just by a let us see it again. Just listen. Oh, the music is live, and it's working, and that is simply this audio that you will hear my voice twice. So today, what we are doing a game design document. What is the purpose of game design document? It is used to like maybe basically have a concept of the game around to your team maybe, and to have a clarity when you're making the game. So this is going to be a toy tank game, and there are going to be these toy tanks set in a arena, and like you just have to, you can say, shoot and maybe trigger the button and destroy the other tanks. Now the platform for this, I was thinking of using 3JS, but like it would be great learning to make a game on 3JS, because nobody fucking does that. Nobody fucking does that. And this thinking of it, like it just shivers me, like to like my legs shivers when I say this, because it's really difficult to figure that out, because like 3 days is not first for optimized, and like for games at least it is optimized for web experiences, and it is not even experiences, some kind of experience. And doing that with some kind of a game, like having a physics and game engine, it's going to be really tough, I guess, I suppose. But no worries, we have something which is like a savior for us. And plus, I don't know the coding that well, so I have to finish you can say game. It's fake Chrome engine, but I would say it's a game engine. So this can be used for making the stuff, and you can download that for free. Maybe make this game tags. So the Rogue engine is there, but I'm not sure if I will be using Rogue engine or like I will be, you can say, like I will be using a proper game engine like Unreal or maybe Unity. But once the concept is there, we can try to make it in 3 years. Even if we fail to do that, fail to figure out whatever, we're going to learn something new. But definitely, one thing which is going to be there is basically our speed in writing code for 3 years is going to improve. First thing. Second thing, we're going to do a lot of optimizations here, and we're going to figure out a lot of great content like which can be made on web by using 3JS and test out the limitations for 3JS also. So it's going to be fun. And so without wasting time, I guess the first thing which should be the first week of like this whole development journey, I'm going to record it on. This is going to be live, and after this whole process ends, I'm gonna maybe record a video out of it, like record these on screens and record a video out of it, and then like share it with you guys. Plus, at the same time, if you want to, let's say, I'm gonna build this in public. So if you have any suggestions, just drop a comment down below, or maybe you can reach out to me personally. Phantom.cat3d is my Instagram ID, so you can just reach out to me personally also there. And I'm on Discord also, Phantom Cat and something blah blah. You can find it on in the about section. You just join our server, say hi to Phantom Cat, and Phantom Cat is there to talk. So yeah, the thing which I was talking about now is uh, so so yeah, what we're doing. So what we are doing, we are creating a game, and for that we will be exploring a lot of features and we will be making the game. We are gonna have some clones maybe, and like some n number of creativity and all that stuff. I just want to stop my brain and focus on this little game which we are gonna create. It is going to be all based on tanks, and who knows people are going to play it or who knows people are not going to play it. I hope nobody plays it. I am guessing nobody will play it. But like, who's playing tank games? There is no one. I know no one who is like, interested in playing tank games. So, first of all, what we are going to do is we are going to scope down the project, and then we are going to scope it up like little by little, add piece by piece by piece. Maybe if we want to scratch the idea, we can scratch the idea. We can like develop the other parts of the system. So one thing which is gonna be like really cool is that there are a lot of Udemy courses. I guess those are gonna help me. Udemy, and then we have game and yes. 3D web game development, details without so this is like 3JS, but we need a course on React 3 Fiber, so that's what we will be using. Earlier was more on React, so I have to figure that out while coding this whole game. It's going to be fun. It's going to be super fun. We're going to learn a lot of code, and I'm going to transition myself into something else which I don't think I belong in It's gonna kill my creativity definitely for sure. But at the same time, I, I don't know, man. Like that's the thing. Like I don't know. I don't do it. I should not do it. But like even though I learn it at the end, even though after a while I learn 3 things, let's say, after a while I learn React and WebDev, am I gonna do with it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should use Unreal for this and like make it on a. But then like if we use Unreal, then nobody cares. No one in the world fucking cares if we do it on Unreal or uh, any other game engine. PvP is out. I really want to try that and push the limits of that too. But that we can do it for like a really big project or a big game, and it makes more sense for us to like do that. And doing that with a team is more fun than like doing it like on self project. So I guess we would be sticking to the 3 days. So let's just go and let's just write the stuff down. So there's no great question. Thank you, Internet. Thank you, God. Awesome. So game overview. You can easily invent the charts and diagrams, blah 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 blah. This is the painting first. Your team will see and so this is the first thing. So this is the first thing we can see, and so the game name is going to be I haven't used any tanks maybe the game. So the game idea is maybe PvP tank game or made of what tanks or toy tanks maybe. And PvP tank game online games. So this is what it is. Now we need some good pictures for it, and we are not going to change it right now because I want to change it. But and I'm gonna like keep them there only, so like I can come back and like I remember like these are the things I have to replace. So we're gonna do that. Working title. So working title is tiny types. Anyway, we are developing an open world. So I am developing, I guess. I am in toy and game. It's a PvP toy and games based on games. So this is the basic elevator picture. Apart from that, like this tank game, in which you will be playing as a tank, and then you can shoot other tanks. You have to destroy. It's like a multiplayer arena game. So it's like the basic functionality of the whole game. But apart from that, there is going to be multiple level of, you can say, fun and engagement in that. So if we're gonna figure out how we can bring that. So yeah, let's build it. Cool. Open. What should we do? Oh, so genre is Game genre, let's see. Which genre? Right. Real-time strategy, no. Shooters, maybe shooters. It's not a role-playing game, so it's a shooter game. So, a platformer game for a tank would be like just man. Why would you do that? So one more thing is like uh, once we develop this product, we are gonna have a lot of, you can say, these problem of like where this game fit in, what is the genre of this game, and how can this reach the audience, what are the kind of audiences which this game has to reach, and how it can, what is the strategy for doing that. I am not focusing on that right now because if I focus on that, then the game is gonna be in production for ages and it's not gonna come out ever. So that's why I'm not gonna figure out that. I'm just thinking this is a project and then like just finishing it up. Then let's see how it goes. So first thing is we're gonna have like a multiplayer battle arena. That's not the game it is, but like it's a shooter game. So it's basically Valorant, but for tanks. That's the tank. Tank game. So genre is multiplayer. And we can also add like multiple level of, you can say, game features in it. Like what kind of setting would be cool for a tank game. So like tanks are really explosive. If you could just take them and like, and the main fun of toys is like basically you racing against other person's toy, which is having some speed, and then like winning. Basically that's what the toy for them. But at the same time, when you play with the toys individually, you create a own story in it. Like, okay, this is there, and then this tank comes, and like, okay, you destroy it like that. You do this all in technique to destroy the enemy team. So it could be a multiplayer game with, like, you can say, multiple people all across the world joining in a team and then fighting against the other players. But this was the basic idea of the game. This was the basic idea of the game. Target audience. Whoever loves toys, who loves toys, that is loved by little kids or very small. Maybe the fans of male, female. I'm not sure what this, so I'm premium with the game in microtransactions. I don't think so. It's going to be free and you can pay on ads maybe from a microtransactions, because microtransactions is something which I'm not looking forward to. Yeah, but if we do this, we can make it as a book. But so yeah, basically this is a test project, so nobody cares. But if you want to learn, so like go Google that or Google it out. So, okay. Platforms and system requirements. Platform is going to be web, and system requirements I am not sure right now. Or maybe the system requirement should be a really low end system. So, and which has I would be processor. What the best one? The younger scroll is the player takes on a global symbol. he mentioned it. So tiny does tiny is PvP team player game in which control point against the other toy and the game takes place in a toy and then or maybe host toy shop plus sometimes in a kids room. So it's like basically inspired from Toy Story. So yeah. Plus at the same time it could be maybe on a playground. Playground is the place where you go with your friends and you play. Like it should have that organicness in that. I don't know how is the game gonna go. Not authorized to access game. Let us do this. Oh. Team helps is funny. Get the idea. Also, let's keep funny. I don't need to like proof of purpose. Speed type and type. Budget. Budget is there, but I don't have any budget here. So you don't neglect this. Okay, time. Okay, so timeline is okay. Then integrating my earlier. So this is good. This we can definitely figure out once we are done with the structuring of the story. This is the overview done. Overview done. So I guess I love making everything. We know the notion. First time I'm making it. And but like this all features I think are there and so Tomorrow for tomorrow you can embed that in Photoshop. This is great. This is great. It's what I needed. So there are a lot of games that we play. Oh, so Tiny Time is already a game. And this was released in 1990. And this is how it was supposed to look. That's shit. This looks this is good, but like I don't know. So yeah, this is what it is. And the location one seems to be I'm not sure about the location of the game right now. So yeah, will love to try this. And levels are something which I'm currently working on. Everything is like currently works. So I don't think I should proceed more forward and like let's record this stream more. But like it's all in progress right now. So I guess I will be completing this design document at maybe sometime. And then I will be putting it out now live to you guys so that you have to see what's there in the stream and yeah, then you can like see. Awesome. So I guess this is it for the stream. I know nothing happened in the stream, so it will work. But soon we will be having an extensive tutorial coming up. So maybe we'll get into it maybe sometime later. We just wanna help you like figure out the workflow between Blender and Cascadeur. So these two are incredible softwares. You know, Blender we have used for a lot of time. Cascadeur is a new, you can say, physics-based character animation tool which you can use. I will show you. This is Cascadeur. You should use some of it. I'm gonna learn it and I'm gonna coordinate tutorial about it. It's gonna help you with your characters and bring them from Blender to Cascadeur. And then maybe play around with it. Have a good. That's what we're going to do in the upcoming few streams, maybe tomorrow, yeah, maybe. I think I have some work I have to finish off, so I will not be able to focus on this first. So this is like your second priority, and maybe tomorrow and day after tomorrow we might not meet. But still, I will be working on these projects, and whatever the update is, I can give you the update. But like on Monday, definitely be a meeting back. What I will be doing is I will be finishing off the work till Sunday. Monday we meet with the tutorial, or maybe not the tutorial, we're going to figure it out on the stream maybe. But yeah, whatever happens, stay